Ramana Maharshi says, death is only a thought. How is this true? And how can you make this true in your own experience? How can you realize this as your own experience? So understand that without thinking, without thoughts, you cannot know what death is. Death is just a concept in the mind. It is unreal because you're thinking about it, and whatever you're thinking, it is a dream that the mind is projecting on you. It is unreal. How are you going to recognize this unreality of the mind, of the thoughts, of the whatever the mental commentary is running in your mind? So only by being still, the mind knows its root, its source. How to be still and know. The only key is to be present completely and be still, unmoving in the now, so that you can recognize what is present here and now. Right now, the mind is projecting a lot of things that it has carried from the past. The past is just a memory, is not happening right now, but you are recalling the past. You are thinking about the past, and that's the only obstacle in the way to realization. That is the past, the mind, the thoughts, thinking. So the moment you realize that the thoughts are just a dream, it's not real. Thoughts are like clouds and you are the sky. These clouds cannot touch the space, the sky, yet they appear, or they seem to appear. So the idea is to settle the mind with meditation, with spiritual practices like chanting, mantra chanting, or anything that you feel comfortable with. Anything that settles the mind is good for your spiritual progress. So, understand that death, life, we do not know a lot of things that the mind makes us believe. Like, we do not know what will happen next, what will happen in the next moment, and yet we predict life. We think about the future, although we do not know about it. We know nothing about life. We know nothing about death. We know nothing about what is happening right now. And yet we impose a version of reality on what is right now. And this imposition is ignorance. This imposition are in the form of words and thoughts. When the thoughts are not seen as they are, they overpower you. So the only freedom you need is from these thoughts, the unexamined, the unobserved thoughts that you're not watching, you're not alert of these movement in your mind. So the more you become still and silent, the better it is for you to realize the self naturally and in your own direct experience. So death and life, we do not know what it is, but we are labeling it as something, as if we know what it is. But reality is we do not know and we cannot know, because knowledge is false. What is real is silence, and in that silence, when you sit in silence, when you sit in effortless silence, you will recognize that all of this is just not as you were perceiving earlier. It's just a dream. It's not as it seems. Gautam Buddha also said that nothing is as it appears. It's very true, and you need to see this for yourself. Do not believe in borrowed knowledge. Do not believe in words given by others, gathered from the world conclusions, or anything at all. Just see life for yourself, what it is right now. Be present, be still. That's the only way that you can liberate yourself from all the suffering in the world. Thank you.